Hi everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. My name is Carolina and I typically post videos on luxury and contemporary handbags and SLGs. So if that is something you are interested in, I hope you consider subscribing. In today's video, I have a couple of SLGs to unbox for you guys. I have two items from Louis Vuitton, one item from Mulberry, one item from Coach, and one item from Hermes. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, then just keep on watching. I think I will start with the Mulberry item, mainly because this isn't necessarily an SLG per se, even though it is made out of leather. I did pick this up around Black Friday. I don't know if it was part of the Black Friday sale, but I just saw that Mulberry was having a sale and I was interested in seeing what items were included in the sale, and I came across this item and I just had to get it. So the item that I picked up is this absolutely adorable keychain that is a little French bulldog, and it just says Mulberry, England. And this does have silver hardware. And my main reason for picking this up is, number one, obviously if you're not new to my channel, you know I have a few French bulldogs. But number two, this specific charm looks like my French bulldog Louis, who unfortunately passed away back in October. So I've been pretty upset with the loss of him and my dad. But when I saw this, I thought this would be a beautiful little way to keep my kind of like a memory of him on me at all time. So I plan on putting it on my bag and just having this little bag charm on. And if I have any clips on my phone or on my camera of Louis, I'll definitely pop him in somewhere in this video. Because you've definitely seen him if you're not new to my channel. This is a little charm that I picked up in memory of Louis. So that is the first thing that I picked up. So moving on to the actual SLGs. So the first item that I picked up that was an actual SLG is actually from Coach, and I did get this from Macy's, I believe. And this is an item I have wanted for months. This was when everybody was purchasing all the denim pieces from Coach, and I just happened to miss this item when it was on sale, and it was always sold out. So when I saw this on Macy's website, I just had to pick it up. So it comes perfectly wrapped, just like usually Coach has their items wrapped. And the item that I picked up is the Coach zip card case. And I am just so thrilled to have this in my collection now, because if you are not new to my channel, you know that I just recently picked up the Hampton Coach bag in the dark denim, and I do also have the Soho. So I am excited to add this beautiful card holder to my collection for those two bags. So that is the Coach item that I picked up. Moving right along, the next two items that I picked up are both from Louis Vuitton. However, I did purchase them pre-loved. So one of the items was purchased from Fashion File, and that is the one that I purchased first. And then the second one was from The Real Real. So the one from Fashion File came in this beautiful little box. And then it had a dust bag, and this is a little bit different than the usual dust bags. It's more of like a kind of like a suede imitation type of dust bag. And the item that I picked up is, I believe this is called a folding jewelry case. So this is from like the early 2000s. And the reason why I wanted this is because after my dad passed away, my mom gave me his gold chain that he would always wear. And I wanted something where I could keep that in. And on top of that, when Louis passed away, I did get a little charm from where he was cremated with some of his ashes in there. And I just wanted some place to keep it safe as well. Initially, I bought this and it just pops open like such. And then you have the Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France right there. And then you open it up. And then I put in the chain that my dad was using. And I also had the little charm that had Louis's ashes, but it was too bulky, which is why I'm going to show you the next item. But this is nice because this actually snaps out. So you can remove this if you wanted to, or you could snap in. And there you go. And then when you're ready to keep your jewelry safe, you just close it back up. And there you go. So I believe these come with different inserts depending on what you want. There's one, I think, for specifically for necklaces or bracelets. This is all I was able to find, and this works fine for me. I initially was going to keep Louis's his little charm with his cremains in there, but it was just too bulky, so that's when I ended up finding a slightly bigger version on the RealReal. So here is the item. You can see the difference in size. So this is the one from Fashionphile, and this is the one from the RealReal. And this one is a little bit different. I do like the setup, but I'm still trying to figure out how to organize this one. But you do still have the Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. This one opens up just like the other one. However, this one is slightly different because it opens up all the way. So let me show you guys. So then you have these two little spots where you could attach your jewelry. And right now, this is where some of Louis's ashes are. But I have it on a necklace, but this is so heavy that I can't wear it on my actual neck because I didn't realize how big this was when I had ordered this. And this chain is so dainty. This is from, I believe, Tiffany's, that I feel like it's just too heavy for me to wear every day. So I'm glad that I was able to pick this up where I could keep this still on me in my purse wherever I go and not have to worry about wearing it and possibly damaging the chain or losing his ashes. So that is the next item that I picked up. Alright, so the final item I'm excited to finally add. I have had this on my wish list for probably almost a year, not quite, because when I got the Bastia is when I had my eye on this as well. So the Bastia, I believe I got back in like February of this year, so it hasn't been a full year. But it comes in this little Hermes box, and I think this packaging is so cute. It has Merry Christmas written on it, and then if you look, the little horse and carriage is carrying a little Christmas tree, so I thought that was absolutely adorable. But let me show you guys what I picked up. So here we go. And then to reveal to you guys the Hermes Calvi card holder. And this is in the color Etude, I believe. And I am just so excited to add this because, like I said, I do have the Bastia, and I love this for like little, I guess like a little emergency kit if I'm carrying like one of my smaller bags, like my Louis Vuittons or my Chanel's. I think this is great to have like Band-Aids, some travel size medication and stuff like that. So I love that for this. I was excited to possibly use this as like a little pouch, I guess you could say, for like, let's say Band-Aids, kind of like the Bastia, but if I needed something bigger. So I have some Band-Aids that I just put in, some bigger ones like that, and then I could just fill it up with some items that I may need, like Band-Aids, ointment for like if I get a cut or something, these little travel like Tylenol type medications, and this way I could have this like mini first aid kit. Or again, I could use this as a regular card holder, as this has been intended to be. But I'm just excited to finally have this in my collection with my little Bastia. So now I have these two items that I could use in my purses, whether it's in my mini purses or my regular purses. So that is the final item I picked up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want an in-depth review on any of these items, please leave a comment down below. If you have any of these items, let me know your thoughts on them. Do you love them? Which items do you have? Now, I also want to take this time to thank you guys. I've recently hit over 700 subscribers, which to me is insane. I want to thank you guys all from the bottom of my heart. Like I said before, when I started this channel, I never thought it would really go anywhere. I never thought anybody would be interested in what I had to say or show. So the fact that there's over 700 of you that are subscribed to my channel, there's several of you that comment regularly, which makes my heart sing anytime I see your guys' comments. It just means the world to me. And I've met some nice people here that are doing the same thing that I'm doing, talking about bags and accessories that they love, and it's just a great community to be a part of. So again, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you in the next one.